Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whenever you're tuning in. Welcome to my channel. We're going to get ready for work at work. I'm going to try a new hack to get my under eyes to not look like So I brought with me, this is not Ren, this is actually Thayer's Milky Toner. I'm going to milky toner underneath my eyes to try to give it extra hydration. I'm 46 years old. My name is Christina. I'm here at Naples Mattress. I'm gonna get ready for work at work, along with trying to not have dry under eyes. I'm gonna dive into it's a biggin, this palette here. We played with it on Saturday. Today is Monday. It needs a revisit. I was thinking like a sunset eye look, maybe, possibly, potentially, because I am wearing kind of, oh yeah, we can get into a tropical look with this, or excuse me, sunset eye look for sure. Such a gorgeous palette, so versatile. Anywho, we're gonna get into that, but I'm gonna do some skin prep first, off camera. I'm gonna get my hair out of the way. I'm gonna go in with this Beauty Stat Triple Plum Coconut Milk Serum. I'm going to follow that with the Hydro Restore Day Cream by Grown Alchemist. And then I'm gonna try, no, I'll wait till on camera with this. I'm gonna prime my eyes for shadow, and I'm also going to cement my eyebrows in an upward position. So let me get prepped, and we will see how this hack helps things and dive into some delicious, gorgeous Oden's Eye Eternal Twilight eyeshadow on this beautiful Monday morning. See you in a minute. Prepped. Let's try this Thayer's Milky Toner under the eyes. I'm gonna put a little on the back of my hand. It's a pretty liquidy consistency. I have a big bottle of it at home. I just popped it into this Ren AJ toner bottle, so I wouldn't have to drag that whole container with me to work. Let's see if we can't get moisturized under eyes with this milky toner. I used the milky toner this morning when I got out of the shower, but we'll see if this helps with the under eyes. Please help with the under eyes. I primed my eyelids with the About Face Matte Fluid Eye Paint in the shade White to give a nice bright white base for shadow. Oh, this palette is gorgeous. Let us start in the crease and transition, this blue shade. Let's try that. Big fluffy Sigma brush, E40 tapered blending, color switch, just in case. Dive on in. I'm using this palette this week because I purchased an Oden's Eye mystery box, and I love Oden's Eye, and I can't wait to receive it. Look how gorgy that color is. I used this on Saturday as well. A Buffalo 66 movie inspired eye look that I very much liked. I do love a blue shadow. I love color. My day off was uneventful. There was a lot of cleaning involved, laundry. You know how it goes on your days off. And if you're retired, it's your whole day. Just building up that color. Do the same on the other eye. Saturday, I sold some boxes, some box springs, a lady had called me saying that she'd purchased a furniture, some bedroom furniture, and a mattress. And then when it got delivered, it needed box springs. And then wherever she purchased it from, I can't remember, told her that she needed to go to Fort Myers, which is a good 40 minutes away from here, to get box springs. And that's far, and she needed them right away. So I facilitated getting the box springs right away. She was cute. She was pregnant. She was very pregnant. So I helped her get the box springs into the truck. And then a previous customer realized they had needed some bunkie boards, which is a 2-inch piece of plywood wrapped in foam and material to give the mattress a nice support system. Alright, I think we're in a good place with that shadow. Color switch, just blend out the edge a little bit. Oh my goodness, traffic this morning. The worst. I was spoiled by Saturday traffic. We're back to Monday traffic. Methinks medium brush. I wish we had a purple. So we're gonna go right into this very bright pink shade right there for the outer corner. See how that looks. The pink mixes with the blue. Red and blue make purple, so that is okay. Back to kindergarten. Just building up that color. Oden's eye is pigmented, blendy gorgeousness. Other side, we're going to do the same thing. I've come to the conclusion that I am not in love with the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Foundation. I was taking a good close-up look at my skin, even though Saturday we mixed the Charlotte Tilbury foundation with this base thinner to try to make it look not so cakey. It looked like less cakey, but it still didn't look great. So I am not in love with it. I'm going to be bringing that foundation home with me, and I'm going to bring something that I like a little bit more. I'm going to color switch that brush. Go back into that blue. And blend any harsh edge that we have in the crease. Does that look muddy? I mean, there's a slight purple hue to it. I'm not mad at it. So I think we're going to go right in with a shimmer, because there's not really a bright orangey yellow shade besides this shimmer that I think that's gonna make the sunset look. So I'm gonna go in with NYX glitter glue. Little dot on my finger, starting in the center of the eye and then working it outward. I wanted to go to the pool yesterday, but it just wasn't in the cards. Gotta clean it up. Gotta clean up. So, more dense, flat brush. I'm gonna dive into that yellowy orange shade there at the top called Solar. You know what? I've never dipped into that shade. Look at the reflect on it. Tomorrow we're doing it. Solar for today. Yep, that is it. Packing motion. Yellow and blue make green. There's a slight hue of green. Alright, let me color switch this brush. Stretch my eye a little bit. Mix those two shades together. Such a pretty shade. So in the mystery box, there's going to be an eyeshadow palette, probably some lipstick, and who knows what else. I think there's going to be also like a empty an empty palette, which makes me think that they're gonna send some single eyeshadows, which I do not mind. I love a one and done shadow. Let's color switch that and go back into the pink shade with the same brush. Bring it back a little bit. Alright, Kit. Haunted doorbell. Let's close this up for now. We will revisit that in a momentito once we get our base on. I mean, they feel okay. I decided I don't like this either. It didn't look good on the cheek. It's the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin. It's like a highlighter and a blush in one. I think it's called a blush lighter. Just not my favorite. This one, gorgeous. It's just a blush called Rose and Brunch. Yummy Skin blush. So I'm gonna bring this home too. See if somebody else can't get some use out of it because I don't like it. Let me prime my little Frankenstein concoction of the CosRX Snail Mucin with the L'Oreal Lumi Glotion mixed in with it. That's probably too much. I don't like this bottle. It just comes out either not enough or too much. But it's going to give a glowy base. And some hydration. On my very dehydrated skin. Not for lack of moisturizing, crikey. Let's figure out what foundation we want to use today. Besides the Charlotte Tilbury beautiful skin that's going home, maybe I'll bring in its CC cream. I have this gem, this drugstore gem. It is the Maybelline Superstay 24-Hour Skin Tint. Gorgeous. And I have Dior, Face and Body. gonna go with Superstay because it's gorgeous. Shake it up. I'm gonna put a dollop of it on the back of my hand, and I'm gonna work it into my skin in a, what's this motion called? Pouncing? Stippling motion into the skin with the Heavenly Luxe foundation brush by It Cosmetics. But I'm going to do that off camera because it's going to take me a minute and it's boring. BRB. It's so good. It looks like my skin. It doesn't look makeup-y at all. Every time I use it, I'm enamored. I did get it in my hair. Let's bronze. Let's bronze. I'm gonna go straight in with powders, I think. I'm gonna go into this Hank & Henry Blush'em palette. We're gonna use the whole palette. I'm gonna start off with the bronzer. Big fluffy brush. It's a Hank & Henry brush as well. Stippling motion as well. Give the face back a little life. Usually I do creams or liquids and then set with powder. We're going straight into powder today. Might be time almost to bring some clean brushes from home. Alright, with my blush brush, I'm going to start off with, if we want to do a sunset blush, let's start with this really deep shade in the back, right near the temples. Same on the other side. And then this lighter pink right in front of it. And then the orange shade in front of that. See how that goes. Alright, it's subtle. It's subtle, but I ain't mad at it. In person, you can kind of see the transition. A little more of the orange right there. Right there. Not mad at it. I'm going to hit the edges with the Beauty Blender. Subtle. Not mad at it. Let's finish these eyes. Brows first. ZC Palace, no, excuse me, Dessert Collection eyebrow pencil. Just follow the underside of my brow. Comb upward. Light fill. Good enough. I use the Ardell Brow Glue to cement my eyebrows in place. It's my second container of. It works so very well. A little more right there. Good enough. We're not trying to be a supermodel, we're just trying to look a little bit more put together. They kind of don't match. They kind of a little bit don't match. I'm going to put a little more product in this side. Good enough. Good enough. So, back into the palette. Oden's Eye Eternal Twilight. Eternal Twilight, yes. I'm going to go in with that bright pink shade on this little Hank and Henry pencil brush. Get really close to the lash line. The outer corner. Don't really like putting red or pink under my eyes. I'm going to focus it on the outer corner. It's not to have a pink eye look. And I'm going to go into that blue along the rest of the lower lash line. Mixing it with the red. Subtle, turned purple. I'm okay with it. The funny face is necessary. That's good. Big fluffy brush. Nothing on it. Just blend out any harsh edge. I mean, the under eyes look okay. I mean, they look like my under eyes. I don't know. I don't know if that helped, but it didn't hurt. I love the blush as well. I think that came out spectacularly. I'm going to leave this palette here because I'm going to use it again tomorrow. Let's set the face. Nix the face glue. I'm going to pop off camera, spray the Criz app out of my face with that. I'm going to go into the tight line of my upper lid with the NYX, if I can find it, eye pencil in black. Can't find it. Oh, goodness gracious. I'll find. No, we'll use this because I found it. It's a Deep Plum by Laura Mercier. So I'm going to put this on first. Douse my face in this setting spray. Fan myself off. Going with 2 coats after I curl my lashes with Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Pick which lip combo I would like to do. I'm thinking nude, but I'll figure it out off camera. And I will be right back and we'll finish this sunset look up. I decided on this gorgeous color. It is a MAC lipstick in the shade Runway Hit. I think that will go lovely. And I have this Anastasia Beverly Hills lip pencil in the shade Dusty Rose. I think that it would pair nicely. I'm gonna set further just a little bit. I'm gonna go into this Hourglass Evil Eye palette, their most recent holiday launch, into this setting, this finishing powder called Soft Light Powder. Big fluffy brush without getting it into the highlighter, because that will defeat the purpose. And I'm just gonna set everywhere. Bring down the shine. Perfect. Let's finish these lips. Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Rose. And a MAC lipstick in the shade Runway Hit. It's definitely a matte color, but I am not mad at it. Let's scrape to the desk in case we need to reapply. Scrape off the mascara I got everywhere, as per usual. Spoolie, little beauty blender puff. I'm going to stretch my eyelid. Just gently scrape off the mascara I got on my inner corners. Trying not to disturb the beautiful eyeshadow. I'm going to wipe it off a little bit. A little bit under the eye. You don't need it under there either. Let me know how I did with the sunset look. Do I look sunsetty? Let's take a look at this palette one more time so I can get inspired for tomorrow. Ooh, don't drop it. Oh god, that would have sucked. Oh, I remember. So we're gonna dive into that shade tomorrow. Maybe just all over the lid. It literally has, I don't know if it's picking up on camera, like 12 colors in it. Yeah, you can kind of see. How stinking gorgeous. We're gonna dive into that for sure tomorrow. I promise. Check me out every Wednesday at 8 a.m. in the morning. I do a live. I'm here for makeup and mattress questions. I have a lot of useless, only if you're interested in mattress information stuck in my head. Love to share it. Like this video if you've liked it. Subscribe if you feel like it. Hit the notification bell to be notified of all my future uploads. And I'll see you in my next video.